Imagine having the knowledge and ability to take a single strand of yarn with just a hook, turn it into a cozy blanket, a stylish bag, or even a cute stuffed animal. That's the magic of crochet. Crochet isn't just for grandmas anymore. It's a growing hobby amongst people of all ages, helping with stress relief, creativity, and even sustainability. Crochet is an accessible, creative, and beneficial hobby that anyone can learn, offering both artistic expression and mental relaxation. Some of the main points I will be covering is the history of crochet, different crochet stitches and techniques, and benefits of crochet. From its relaxing nature to its beautiful results, crochet has captured the hands and hearts of people around the world. To truly appreciate it, we first need to understand how this craft evolved. Crochet comes from the French word hook, although it wasn't found in France at all. The earliest findings of crochet were found in ancient Egypt, in different tombs and burial grounds. When crochet was found in the early 1800s, it made its way to Europe. In Europe, they used fine silks and fine linens to create very intricate and elaborate pieces. These pieces were very delicate. Some believe that it was introduced by the Moors in Europe much before the 18th century. However, others believed it came from the evolution of knitting and lace making in Ireland during the potato famine. As it became a growing hobby, it led to the development of thicker and more durable yarn. This was used to create warm clothes in the winter and things like blankets and coats. People in Ireland used crochet hooks to make lace faster because during the potato famine, farmers had a very hard time making money and supporting their family, so they used crochet hooks to make lace and sold it to people to make money. Now that we know where crochet came from, let's look at some different techniques. Crochet uses one hook in a single strand of yarn to create loops and stitches in specific patterns. This is different from knitting, where knitting uses two hooks and uses a very tight knit technique. Some different kinds of stitches are single and double chain. Single chain uses a compact stitch with dense fabric to create things like afghans or coats and clothes. So this is an afghan, and the stitching has come apart a little bit because it's a little bit older, but you can see it has a single stitch that are tightly knit together. The next kind of stitch is the double stitch, which uses a taller stitch with looser and more open fabric. So now, as we look at some different techniques that are most common, the granny square, which is probably what you've seen the most of, uses individual small crochet squares that are then sewn together. This also you will see a lot in clothing or blankets. Amigurumi is the creation of small stuffed animals, and they use very soft plush yarn, and these are very popular, especially in countries like Japan. Tapestry crochet uses many different colors, and they use a technique where you leave the yarn out and then you crochet over it to introduce and transition between different colors. Tunisian crochet uses layers of crochet on top of layers to make thick, warm blankets and just have very thick yarn. Now let's look at some of the benefits of crochet. So the repetitive motion of looping and stringing the yarn together has been proven to reduce stress and anxiety, sort of like meditation. A study from a college showed that crocheting stimulates your MSL, or your motor skill learning, which strengthens the connection between your motor skill and cognitive brain areas. Crochet also allows self-expression through colors and creative patterns, and it is a sustainable and affordable way to create necessities while making them completely customizable. With this, it also promotes slow fashion and reduces waste in the environment. There are lots of different crochet clubs and circles around the world, which can, if you're looking for someone who has a similar interest in you, it can bring you closer to other people. All in all, today I dove into the rich history of crochet. This includes its origin and its development over time. I also discussed popular stitches like the granny square and amigurumi, and different techniques like single and double chain. Most people didn't know about the incredible benefits that crocheting brings. However, now you know how it can stimulate brain activity while reducing stress and promoting relaxation. Crochet is more than just a pastime. It's creative, relaxing, and meaningful art form that anyone can enjoy. It may seem like just a stick and a ball of yarn, but with the right motivation, it can become anything. Thank you.